Welcome back to the Icarus Project. This is a Reacts again.
Welcome back to Icarus Reacts.
We are here to talk about The Punisher.
Welcome back to Icarus Reacts. This is a channel about reacting to trailers because we used to talk about anime, we used to talk about music, we used to talk about pop culture stuff, and now all we do is react.
We're moving with the flow. But anyway, my name is Con. This is Sky. As he said, we talk about movies, anime, game, pop culture things that we just like. Right now, apparently what we really like is just
Reacts.
But to be fair, a lot of stuff is dropping this year in quick succession. Like so far, like for the past couple of months, we were in April, and Invincible going on right now, Daredevil going on right now.
The Boys
come out. I trying to keep up. I am struggling. Even on the anime front, I'm now trying to catch up on Jujutsu Kaisen.
I haven't even watched the episode of the new Daredevil yet, which is terrible.
Fire Force, I think they started something. I gotta catch up on that. They have the new anime out from the people who did Full Metal Alchemist. I really want to start looking at that. It have too much thing to watch. Movies coming out. What's the last good movie you went and see for the year so far?
The last good movie I went and see? Wow.
For the year.
That is, I really can't say off the top of my head. I watch Hoppers.
Hoppers, yeah. I still want to go and see that. I heard that was good.
I watch Hoppers. It was funny.
Yeah, I heard it was fun. It looked funny from the trailer.
Hoppers, it was funny.
I actually went and saw Super Mario.
I need to go see that.
Which was good. It was good.
It's got Yoshi.
My favorite movie for the year so far is Project Hail Mary.
I haven't seen that yet.
But it was really good. It was really good.
Take that in this weekend.
You should. So,
make friends with a rock.
Yeah, nah. It was
not the
as
rock.
a matter. Actually, no, I can't say what I want to say. I'll tell you. Nah, I can't say what I want to say.
Say what you need to say.
Can't say it, sir.
Say what you need to say.
You'll beat me up. Anyway,
beat you up?
You.
Why would I beat you up?
I'll tell you after. Anyway, so yeah, we are here today to react to The Punisher, which really, at this point, I really wanted John Bernthal to get a movie. It's a series. It's a special. It's not even a full series.
So it might be movie-like, you never know.
It's like they want him to be Punisher. He's a great Punisher, but they don't they don't have confidence in the fact that he could hold a title because there's so much content he puts out right now.
I think Marvel thing now is give street level characters series, and put the production behind that, and don't just release them in quick succession just for releasing them sake. So if you have one with a good story, we'll do a series on that. So that's why Daredevil have his own series, but he's not appearing in any movies right now, but he may eventually.
He may.
And now they're doing that same thing with Punisher. They're going to do the same thing with Jessica Jones. And
see Luke Cage.
Coulter is back as Luke Cage.
Yeah.
So and
Finn Jones.
Finn is back as Danny Rand. I told you I'll change the actor, but he does look
he looked different. Yeah.
So the Defenders might be a thing.
Yeah. If Disney gives the Defenders the CGI treatment that they gave to She-Hulk.
Please don't.
No, the CGI treatment. Like the CGI of you remember how Daredevil was moving in that?
Yeah.
If they put that into the Defenders and then give them a good story. Please give them a good story. Because not the She-Hulk story. I can't. Anyway.
Why She-Hulk is the Daredevil of the street level characters. She's break the fourth wall.
You mean Deadpool? No.
Deadpool, sorry.
She actually did it before Deadpool in the comics. She was the original, but
well, that's because she came out before Deadpool. Deadpool came out in the 90s, dog.
Yeah, but She-Hulk, I don't want to talk about it. We had to react to Punisher.
Yes.
Yeah. So, Punisher. Let's go.
Hey, Frank.
How you doing, brother? Talk to me. Tell me what's going on. What's going on?
Think God's gonna forgive us for the things we've done? I'm not sure about me. For you? You ain't got a fucking chance.
That's all you got? That's all you got? That's all you got?
This looks freaking dope. You're still feeling disappointed? That
No,
looks real dope.
But I'm more disappointed because this should have been a movie.
This looks real dope.
This should have been a movie. That's what I said. John Bernthal has proven that he have the chops to carry it.
This looks
Why they don't just give the movie? I don't know. But yeah,
AF.
it looked good, dog. It
Is
looked
he
good.
executive producing and writer too? So,
Yeah,
and
so you
because
know
of the,
that.
because of the comics that he read, you know that the story gonna be.
He looked mashed up though. He looked.
It looked like they're trying to do over the origin. See, like somebody take a little girl that looked like his child and his wife. The lady looked like his wife in the car screaming with the cross necklace.
Nah, I don't think it's an origin thing. I
So
think
hopefully they're not rehashing our origin. But
it do look like that. But
other than that, it looks dope.
yeah. Nah, because it looked like he in some kind of apartment by himself and he watching through a
Having
people.
hallucinations.
Yeah, he going through it. He going through it. Yeah, like
The wife grave.
yeah. So yeah, the original. It's some small town it look like he in, and things popping off in the small town. I don't like the fact that the name of it is One Last Kill because that implies that this is the last kill, which implies
We're not gonna see him again.
correct, which will hurt me. But I don't know how they're gonna do that because one, he's supposed to show up in Daredevil, I believe so.
He in Spider-Man.
He gonna be in Spider-Man, and
They want him in like Secret Wars in the future.
correct. So like Doomsday and I mean I don't know how he got, but yeah. So
His name was not one of the chairs for Doomsday.
neither was Tom Holland, but you know.
But they might be in Secret Wars. So hopefully next year.
So we'll see.
But this looks
It looked like a Punisher.
yeah.
It
Just
looked
that
like
scene
a
of him
Punisher.
falling off the roof shooting backwards. Yo, the cinematography is on point. They have the Punisher print on his bulletproof vest.
Yeah. So yeah, this look good. Not gonna lie. I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, I can see what you mean when you say it should be a movie.
At this point, he
But-
should have it. He should have it. They should give him that.
But there's caveat. The two movies that I had before, not really paying like hope in the studio for the studio to say, well, you know, this is gonna make us some money. You might want it as a fan, but does the general
The
audience
Punisher series was dope.
Yes, it was, but does the
Punisher
general audience is the general audience going to pay money to go and see a Punisher movie?
Absolutely.
You saying that as a fan?
No, because one, John Bernthal has a fan base.
I'm not saying
He
no.
has a fan base. It's the same effect as Jason Momoa. Not obviously he's not as big as Jason, but he will have the effect of Jason.
All right, so you need to look at it from a studio's perspective. Is the fan base that John Bernthal has going to make enough profit for them to fund this movie and advertise
Yes,
it.
but why? That's the reason why this man is in every Marvel project, because they know people want to see Punisher. They already know they want to see. It's the same thing with Hulk.
I don't think
People know that they know people want to see Hulk. They can't do anything with Hulk, but they know people want to see Hulk, which is why they keep putting Hulk in things.
Yeah, I don't think they have enough faith in Punisher for him to get another movie right now. I don't think
The series was a hit. It generated.
I'm not saying no.
No, I don't mean a hit with people. I mean, like, for the studio, it was a successful series. They made money from that.
It was released on streaming. They'll make money regardless. They wouldn't blame. They wouldn't say that that was a cause. They will say that they made money because they release. They will say the same thing with Daredevil. Why did they give Daredevil a movie?
Yeah, Daredevil started as a street level series. It started as a Netflix.
And he's not getting a movie.
He could get a movie. Yes, he could get a movie.
But he's not going to.
Not because they don't think he will do well, though.
So why he not getting?
Because he already have a series.
And so does Punisher.
Punisher series is just it was a trial run.
All the series that they released was trial runs.
Netflix Daredevil situation different because Daredevil came from Netflix. It was a kind of rights to who gets in what. Now they putting him back on Disney Plus, so he just kind of there in the ether. They don't want to give him his own movie because they already had a series.
And you think they will give Punisher before they give Daredevil his own movie?
Both of them had movies already, so it has worked in the past. It's not an improbable thing.
They wouldn't give Daredevil.
Punisher have more movies than Daredevil.
They wouldn't give Punisher a movie before they get Daredevil a movie. I don't know. I feel like, and once again, I don't think the studio itself, like the head of Disney, I don't think they have faith in Charlie Cox or John Bernthal to say these guys could have a standalone movie that will bring us enough profit to justify making this movie.
I don't think that's the
only thing studios think about.
I don't think is that they don't have enough faith.
That is the only thing studios think about. Because if this project is going to be big enough to, give me a good ROI, the return on investment, because that is all.
I think what they want to do is keep a foothold in series, which is on Disney Plus with Daredevil, meaning we have a monopoly here. We have a good product here that people coming back to Disney Plus to see, which is episode on episode on episode. So they're paying for a subscription to see this. Whereas if they give them a movie, that's one movie done. We not go back to Disney Plus.
One movie done because those movies still going to end up on Disney Plus.
Yeah,
and
but
the series can continue.
I'm not going to buy a subscription just to watch one movie.
True.
I will buy a subscription to watch a series.
You're basically answering your own question.
No, but I just say what I'm saying is.
You're upset because this looks good enough to be a movie.
Right.
It's not but you're explaining why it's not going to be a movie to yourself right now.
But that is not taking away the fact that I'm upset that it's not going to be a movie. I'm still upset it's not going to be a movie. I understand why it's not going to be a movie.
Please, other black people in the room.
I understand why it's not going to be a movie. It's not going to take away the fact that I wish it was a movie.